teacher Chloe and I'm from Kids Treehouse. I am here to take part in the Plastic Free July Challenge. I think I would like to create a project or like an art piece that I never knew I could upcycle using the items that I use on a daily basis. So I'm really excited. Yay! Left or right? Middle? Okay, middle. 1! Okay, so big. Okay, over here I have some bubble tea cups. Ooh, Starbucks cups. I have cans, Coke and iced lemon tea. And then I have some bottles and Yakult bottles. Oh my gosh, I love drinking Yakult. And then I have stationery. So I have scissors, rulers, double-sided tape. What else do I have? I have so many things. Markers and pipe cleaners. Yay! Okay, so for my upcycled stationery holder, I'm gonna choose some cans, some water bottles and some cups. And what I'm gonna do is I'm first gonna cut the top part of the cans and the water bottles with a pen knife, so I have to be really careful because it's quite dangerous. Following that, I'm gonna use the scissor to cut and even out the top part. And then I'm going to combine the different cans and water bottles together so that it's like a big pencil holder to put all my different stationeries inside. And lastly, I'm going to decorate and label them according to how I want to put my different stationeries into the different holders. And we're done! Okay, so I've picked out a cup, 2 cans, 2 water bottles, some cardboard, coloured papers, and also I brought something from home. It's toys! It's this thing called Kuti Kuti where we used to play when we are kids, and it's super cute. There's like lions and like fish to decorate my stationery holder. So I'm really excited to start. So let's begin! So first I'm going to use the scissor. You have to be really careful. So in the event that you are scared, you've got to ask your parents to help you with this. So we're going to cut slowly. You've got to keep your hands away from the aluminium part. Can cut you. Okay, so this is, as you can see, there's like rough edges, so you've got to be very, very careful with it. Might cut you, so you should get mommy and daddy to help. Okay, so this is one. Next, I'm gonna have another one here. Okay, so this is done too. We're gonna quickly even out the edges. So you can choose different items like cans and water bottles for different sizes. So you can put your different items. Like the bulkier items can be in the bigger cup, like your markers. And then for this, I think I'm gonna put my colour pencils. Oh no, they are different sizes. But it's okay, no one's perfect. Okay, so I've got 2. And then this cup is already ready. See, so easy, right? So you should always recycle your cups. Don't throw it away, okay? You can use it for so many other stuff. Now, we're gonna use the bottles. Okay, for the bottles, right, I don't suggest using a scissor because it's quite difficult. So we're gonna use a pen knife. For the pen knife, it's very important that an adult uses it. Children should not use it because it's very, very dangerous. So, I'm gonna cut. Keep your hands as far away from the place where you are cutting. Yay, we're done! This is one of the cup, the holder, and I'm gonna use one more. Okay, so I got another one. So as you can see, it's quite jagged. So I'm gonna use a scissor to trim it. Okay, done. So we don't need this, but actually you can use this for other users. Yes, I'm gonna put it one side, and now I have 5 holders ready. I have the 2 plastic bottles, the cup, and my 2 cans. I'm going to start decorating our pencil holders first because number 1, we're waiting for the glue to heat up, and number 2, we're going to start decorating so that it's easier to paste it onto the cardboard. Okay, so I'm going to decorate the cans first because it's very sharp, right? It's very important that you use paper, or you can also use masking tape to actually tape up the top part so that you don't cut yourself while rushing to take some pens. Okay, so the colours I've chosen for my decoration, it's green and purple, which is Kids Treehouse colours, and I really love green and purple. So now I'm just going to move this to one side first so that I can decorate my stationery cup holders with the cans. Okay, first I'm going to cut out the size of this. You might want to leave some space so that you can fold it in. So I think about half of this. You can use many other things other than coloured paper. You can use coloured tape. What's that tape called? Duct tape to decorate it. Okay, so now just wrap it around. Ooh, just nice. And then there's a lot of space actually, so you might want to cut it into half. Okay, so my purple is done. So I'm just going to wrap it around like this. And then we're going to fold it in like this. We're going to use some double-sided tape. So I'm just going to wrap it around carefully. Okay, make sure that it's tight so that it does not come out. A tip, you can actually cut inside this way, and then you can cut in this way, just to the tip of the can, and then one more here. Okay, and then after that you just fold it in. Ta-da! And then put it down. So it folds in really nicely. Yay! Our first stationery holder is done. Ta-da! Okay, we're gonna do the same for the next one now. So my purple and green is done. Okay, so I've decided to change things up. Instead of using just paper, you can use many different kinds of decorative items such as paint. So over here I've got acrylic paint in 4 different colours, and I've also got a sushi tray. So see, you don't need to throw away all these items. You can use it as palettes at home. So I think I'm gonna go with pink. Is this pink? It's orange. It doesn't have a colour. Rose colour. Okay, just squeeze a bit. Okay, and then I'm going to go with green. Okay, so pink and green. I've also got with me a sponge. Okay, so what you can do actually is 2 sponge. I can make 2 sponge out of this. Magic. Ta-da! So 1 sponge for each colour, so we don't have to waste sponges over here. You also got your newspaper or cardboard ready so that you don't paint onto your table. Okay, so my cup is ready and I'm gonna start painting. Okay, so it's all green. I'm gonna let this dry. So other than using paper for the cans and paint, so what I'm gonna change things up a little with the decoration of this. So with the scrap paper, we're not gonna throw them away when we used the cans earlier. So we're going to do a collage out of it and paste it onto these water bottles. Okay, so first things first, I would need double-sided tape. Okay, I'm just going to line the bottle up with double-sided tape around it. What we're going to do is we're going to use the paper. Okay, what you're going to do is, you're just going to tear it into smaller pieces like this. So it becomes like a collage. I'm just going to tear. This is really good to de-stress, okay, not re-stress. Okay, so I have some scraps of paper here. What you're going to do is actually, we're going to paste it. So just paste like this, and then like this. Okay, so it looks a little abstract. Okay, so this is one way you can do it, like to decorate the cup. Another way that you can do it is actually to spot it. So we're just going to use small tapes. Just going to paste. Ta-da! Okay, so this is like spotted with different colours. We have 2 different designs over here. Okay, so my decoration is almost ready. This is my painted cup. I'm just going to add in some strokes. So we're just adding in some strokes of pink. And this is ready. Okay, the final step is we're going to glue them all together so that it will be nice and steady. Okay, so final step, we're going to glue them all together. We're going to use a glue gun. It's very important that it's hot, so you must get an adult to help you with this. Just going to glue down the bottom. So it sticks all together. Look! So it sticks, and now it's my stationery cup holder. So I have different compartments for different stationeries that I'm going to put inside. Lastly, I'm going to start decorating the final touches to it. So I'm going to use my favorite animal. I'm going to use the elephant, fish, I have flowers. So this is my little jungle of animals in the green and the purple. Okay, so I'm gonna label the final touches. I'm gonna label this as my stationery holder. Ta-da! So this is my stationery holder, and it's really portable. I can bring it wherever I go because, like, you know, like this. Okay, so now it's time to stock up the stationeries inside. So I'm gonna put the scissors over here, and then my ruler in the bigger compartment, and then I have some pencils. Pencils should go in front, right? So pencils, glue you can put in the transparent one so you can actually see that the glue is below because it's a bit shorter. And then I have markers. Markers can go in the big one like this, and I can get like paintbrushes even. So paintbrushes can go inside here. I have pens. I can separate my pens from the pencils by putting it in two different compartments. And stapler can be over here. Ta-da! Yay! I think I did great! Okay, why? It's because it's my first time doing such a stationery cup holder, and I never knew that I could use these daily things that I use on a daily basis, such as bottles and aluminium cans, to create something that is so colourful and it's so useful at work. So I think I did great. I enjoyed personalizing my own stationery cup holder, and also using items that I used before to make something out of it. So I really enjoyed like creating my own name and using toys that I used to play when I was young to decorate my stationery cup holder. So this is one of the fun parts of the challenge. Challenges that I faced would be working with different kinds of materials. So I actually have aluminium cans here, cardboard and plastic bottles of different sizes also. So I have to think of ways to how am I going to arrange them and work with the materials, because aluminium cans are a bit softer than the plastic bottles, and how I should decorate them according to their different materials. Okay, so the idea of upcycling is actually to repurpose something that we use on a daily basis into something more useful and purposeful in our daily lives, such as this stationery cup holder. So actually many places around the world now are really upcycling their items, such as, if you know, you walk into a vintage cafe around the world, cafes have actually upcycled their barrels into tables for people to sit, or even chairs. So actually upcycling can start from home, and you can find many upcycling ideas on the web. An example would be this stationery cup holder using cans and bottles, or even toilet rolls, for example. And you can also use things like bottle caps, you know, when we have the top with bottle caps, to make fridge magnets or even coasters. So I'm really excited to see all your beautiful products. You can also try this stationery cup holder at home, and do tag us on Instagram once you have created it, and I can't wait to see all your beautiful products. Thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to follow us on Instagram at kidstreehouse.sg, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you soon!